I have to see your face to know how frightened you are, my child.
I am terrified, Father. Not for my daughter, but for myself.
Your daughter's in this church. She's safe here.
I know, but we'll have to leave eventually, and how do I keep her safe then?
Safe from what?
Evil. We shouldn't be in this town. We should have never come to Harmony. I knew it wouldn't be safe.
You fear for your daughter's life?
Her life, her soul. Please help me, Father.
You're safe here. You're not alone, my child. You must believe that.
I try. But sometimes I feel so alone. I mean, completely alone. This statue, she looks like the little girl that haunts me. Who is that little girl? Does she have something to do with the past I can't remember?
Have you had any memories?
No. I've tried and I've tried, but the first 20 years of my life is a complete blank. The only reason I think my name is Grace is because once Sam found me, there was a piece of paper in my pocket with the word Grace written on it.
He rescued you after that fire in Boston.
That's when my life as I know it began. And it's been a good life, Father. I'm blessed, but...
You seek answers. It's only natural, Grace.
So many questions. That woman looks so distraught. I wonder if Father Lonigan needs help.
Grandma! Grandma! Help me! Emily! Emily, where are you? Your grandmother's looking for you. Grandma! Grandma, help me!
You are good, Tabitha. You go Vegas with that voice throwing out.
Hurry up with that plank, Timmy. She's coming.
Jimmy's trying. It's not so easy, you know.
Oh, there. That hole's not big enough. Pull up another one, Timmy. To make sure she falls in.
Another one? Jimmy's hands are splintered.
Oh, stop with your whining and do it. This is the best chance we have to get rid of Faith's goody-good daughter, Charity. She must fall in the water below and drown.
I still can't believe you arrested Sheridan Crane.
I didn't really have a choice, Miguel.
I mean, she actually rammed your police car on purpose.
Yep. That's exactly what she did. Yep. Sheridan Crane broke every law in the books, Miguel. Her name won't help her get out of this one.
I just hope the Cranes don't fire Mom.
I hope they do. Now, she's worked as their housekeeper long enough, and I don't want her or anyone else in our family anywhere near them.
What about your job? I mean, the Cranes own this town, Luis. They could get you fired.
Look, I'm not worried. And neither should you. You just get out there and find that girl of your dreams.
I don't know where to look.
Well, if it's meant to be, you'll find each other.
You mean if fate brings us together?
I don't know about that, but I don't think fate's trying to keep you guys apart.
It sure seemed that way when that wind blew through the restaurant. She was there. I was so close, but I couldn't get to her because of the damn wind. Fate.
Oh, come on. You don't really believe in that stuff, do you?
I don't know. I'd like to think that if fate kept us apart, maybe fate will bring us together.
Okay. Come on, I'll give you a ride home. Let me just check on my prisoner first.
Ethan must have been thrown for a loop when you turned down his proposal.
He thought I was joking, Sheridan.
Well, I would have too, Gwen. You've been dying for him to ask you for such a long time.
I know.
And you still didn't leap at the chance to become engaged.
Maybe I did make a mistake, but I just couldn't say yes. Not feeling the way I felt.
Well, how did you feel? I mean, you love him with all your heart. I know you do.
Of course I do, Sheridan, but I don't want him to propose to me because our families want it, or because you told him to.
Oh, I only said that if he really loved you, he should put a ring on your finger before you got away. He does love you, Gwen.
And I believe that he does. But does his heart leap when I walk into a room? Does he feel lost when I'm not with him? Does he miss me every moment I'm not around? That's what I want, Sheridan. When a man asks me to marry him, that's how I want him to feel.
What woman doesn't want that?
Am I wishing for the impossible?
I don't know. I guess some men find it hard to love too much. They're more vulnerable than we think. Afraid of getting hurt, I suppose. Or they find it very easy to say the words and they never mean them.
Oh, I feel terrible even talking to you about this after what you've been through with Jean-Luc.
Jean-Luc is a faithless bastard. He's history. What's more important now is for you and Ethan to be together and to be happy. You two have been in love forever. You should tell him that you've changed your mind and that you want to marry him.
He knows I want to marry him, Sheridan, believe me. But I want him to propose to me because he really wants me, not just because it's expected of him.
Well, my nephew's not stupid. He'll propose again. And I'm looking forward to being the bridesmaid of my good friend's wedding. Seeing as it's the only wedding the Cranes will have for a long, long time.
Come on! You should give up. There's no way out. I have been looking for you all over town. What are you doing here? Who are you? You were trying to break into my home.
No!
Why else would you be on my family's estate? I don't believe this. Isn't it bad enough that you've been stalking me all over town?
I did not!
You're gonna stand there and deny you dumped all those disgusting things on me?
Oh, yes, I had
Paint?
to do them, but...
Milkshakes? Fish guts? Oh, and let's not forget your latest assault. That white-hot liniment you put on my back.
That was an accident. They were all
The hell it is! You have been deliberately stalking me, attacking me.
No, I would never do anything.
I don't know what your problem is or why you've targeted me. Maybe you're targeting the entire Crane family.
That's not true.
You're here on our property. There's no telling what you might have done if I hadn't caught you. Well, it's stopping right here. I'm calling the police.
No, you can't call the police!
Watch me. You're not getting away from me. Not this time.
Can't let you find me. You don't understand. How did I get myself into this mess?
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
The guard said I could have a private talk with my friend.
No problem.
I still don't understand how our dear sweet Pilar could have such a hard nose for a son.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? Pilar's been the Crane's housekeeper for years and years. She must like the family. Yet her son obviously hates all of you. Why?
Oh, forget about him. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes, your wedding. Well, as much as I want happiness between you and Ethan, I also have an ulterior motive for wanting you to get married.
Which is?
The merger of our families will keep him happy. They won't be expecting me to marry anytime soon.
But you will when you meet the right man.
Oh, the right man. He doesn't exist. At least not for me.
Oh, well, of course he does.
I don't know. I suppose if I could meet someone that didn't love me just for my money, then maybe I'd consider getting married. You're so lucky to have Ethan. He loves you for you.
I know. But now that you're finally home with your family, you'll find someone just as wonderful as Ethan. He's out there, you know, and you deserve it.
Well, don't you worry about me. You just concentrate on getting Ethan to put that ring on your finger.
I'm trapped. What's Ethan gonna do when he finds me? What's he gonna think when he sees me looking like this? Just listen to yourself to yourself because Fitzgerald as if it matters what you look like. Your silly dreams of marrying Ethan Crane are over. We were never meant to be. I was stupid to think we were. And now he's gonna call the police. My own brother will arrest me. Louise is gonna kill me.
Come on! Give yourself up. The gates are locked. There's no way out. Look, I'm not gonna hurt you. Just get you help. Help you need.
Why are you so afraid for your daughter?
Because there are evil forces outside the church, and they're after her.
Evil exists everywhere, my child. Why has your daughter been singled out?
Because she's special, Father. I know that every mother thinks that their children are special, but my daughter's been blessed with special powers. Powers of goodness.
How do you know this?
I know, Father. My twin sister had those powers. The evil forces took my sister away from me years ago. And now they're after my daughter. Please, Father, pray with me for my daughter.
All right.
Who is that woman? Why is she so upset?
You weren't kidding about the way Sheridan Crane trashed your police car.
Yep, she trashed it all right. Why do you think I'm driving this thing?
You're lucky you weren't her.
Yeah. I just wish it could have been anyone else but a Crane. They always find some way to cause trouble for our family. I'm just glad Teresa's over her infatuation with Ethan Crane.
I kind of understand how she feels now.
Oh, yeah? Because of that girl you met at the carnival? One he was supposed to have a date with?
Yeah. Maybe I'll see you around?
I don't know. I'm just visiting Harmony for the day.
Too bad.
I mean, I don't even know her name, but I can't get her out of my head. I've got to find her. I've got to find out what makes me feel this way.
Hello? Emily, can you hear me? Poor little thing is lost in this fog. I have to find her. Her grandmother was so worried.
Will you move it?
That brat will be here any second.
Why don't you let Timmy be the lookout? Or you do the grunt work?
Oh, give me that, you worthless sack of sawdust.
It's her. I can hear her. I'm here, Emily. Don't be afraid. I want to help you.
You think it was a mistake, don't you, my not accepting Ethan's proposal?
Gwen, you know that all my relationships have ended in disaster, so I'm not the one to give advice. But if you want my opinion, you should have said yes.
You're right, I blew it. I should have put his ring on my finger and never taken it off.
I'm sure you'll get another chance. Trust me, Ethan has never even considered the possibility of another woman.
How can you be so sure?
Because I know Ethan better than anyone. I know what's in his heart. You don't doubt him, do you?
Well, no, but sometimes I get the feeling that he's just with me because I'm here. Just a habit.
Believe me, if Ethan didn't want to be with you, he wouldn't. You know, you've never felt insecure about him before. Wait a minute. Is this about that fortune cookie that said your love would be threatened by someone close?
Did he tell you about that?
Yes.
Well, I know it's silly, but it shook me up.
It is silly. Gwen, you and Ethan belong together. He wouldn't have asked you to marry him if he didn't mean it.
Oh, well, I hope you're right. Maybe I should act especially loving and sexy tonight, and maybe he'll propose again.
You can make it happen. He's not a fool. He knows a good thing when he has it.
Oh, thank you, Sheridan. You're the very best friend in the whole world. I'm just so sorry things didn't work out for you and Jean-Luc.
It could have been wonderful. I don't know. I suppose he thought he could have me and keep his mistress on the side.
Why would he want anyone else when he has you? Very special, Sheridan. He was an idiot.
Well, I was an even bigger idiot for believing everything he said. Oh, forget about Jean-Luc. You just get Ethan back on track.
Are you gonna be all right here? I hate the thought of you spending the night in jail.
I'll be fine. You just go get your guy and love him to death. You have nothing to fear from any other woman.
Oh.
George, call off the dogs. What? Your mother ordered it, Mr. Crane. I don't care what she ordered. I can finally go without the dogs. I mean, she's scared, she's frightened. There's no telling what she might do.
All right, if you say so.
I mean, I do say so. I mean, she's not going anywhere. I can find her. I'll get her the help she needs. Maybe then I can get on with my life with Gwen.
Dear God, Ethan's wrong. I'm not crazy. I never meant to hurt him. I loved the idea of him for so long that when I finally met him, I got flustered. Everything that happened was an accident. No, wait! I'm so sorry. Here, this will get all the gunk
Get her
off.
away from me.
No, it's all right. It's like water. No! Please, let me get away and I'll never do anything like that again. Just let me get away.
Like I said, little bro, if you're meant to meet up with that girl again, you will. I'm not sure I buy it, but that's what Mama always says.
Yeah, she's a great believer in fate.
Laura Lopez Fitzgerald has a firm conviction that everything always turns out for the best, no matter what.
You don't believe that?
I don't know, Miguel. I'd like to. But after spending most of my life butting heads with the Cranes, sometimes it feels like it'll go on forever. That would be a nightmare.
Definitely not for the best. So why do you stay, Luis?
Oh, you mean here in Albany?
Yeah. I mean, I know you wanted to go to law school. Get away from here, away from the Cranes.
That was a long time ago. I can't leave you and Teresa and Mama here to fight them off for yourselves.
I'm not a kid anymore, Luis. I can take care of Mama and Teresa.
Well, maybe one day you will. But for right now, you need to study hard, save money for college, and not worry about anything else.
All I can think about is that girl. I've never felt this way before, Luis. Is it normal?
Yeah, it's normal. Maybe Mama is right this time. If you were meant to be together, Maybe you will.
Luis, there's trouble at the Crane estate.
Hey, what kind of trouble?
I don't know. The silent alarm was tripped.
All right, I'm on my way. Here we go again.
Take it easy, big brother. Let me out up ahead. I can walk the rest of the way home.
You sure?
Yeah, the walk will do me good. Maybe I can figure out a way to find that girl.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty.
Jimmy doesn't like bad cats.
Oh, Grandma, help me. I'm scared, Grandma.
Don't be scared. I'll help you find your grandma.
Come on, Charity. One more step, just one more step.
Oh, just had the strangest feeling of dread for my daughter. Charity? Charity! Excuse me, Father. No, she's gone! Father Lonigan, what was wrong with that woman?
She's deeply troubled, Grace.
I could tell. Even from a distance, I could feel her pain. There was something about her.
You're such a sensitive... How strange. Grace, do you know that woman or her daughter?
No, Father. At least I don't think so. I didn't see her face or her daughter's. Why do you ask?
You must go and find that woman.
I don't understand.
You have to find her. Go. Now.
Are you out there, Emily? Speak to me so I know where you are.
She's afraid to hurt a girl. Jimmy feels sorry for her. Don't scare Timmy like that.
Emily? Emily?
Let go, girlie. Let go and fall so we can break out the champagne.
Help me! Help me! Oh my God, help me! Mom, help me!
Timmy doesn't like this. Does she really have to die, Tabitha?
Only if you want to live.
Someone help me!
But her mother, Faith, what will she do to us?
Without Charity, Faith is nothing. Charity has all the power. As they say, the bad sleep well. Looks like I'm going to have a good night's sleep tonight. Oh, what a shame there's no one around to hear her.
If only I knew her name. I'd say it over and over again. I'm sure it's as beautiful as she is.
I've had a lifetime full of hopes and dreams.
I've been looking for you.
I've been looking for you. Only I don't know your name.
I know yours. It's Miguel. It's a beautiful name.
Tell me yours. No, don't tell me. Dance with me. Holding you in my arms, your name will come to me.
The first time that I held you, for the thoughts that came to mind. The love that I've been waiting for all those years.
What's that sound?
You again? What are you doing here?
Your silent alarm was tripped, indicating a disturbance. I came to check it out.
It's not necessary. You can go.
Okay, the security guard at the gate said something about a young woman trespassing, stalker.
Look, this is a private matter. We don't want the police involved.
I can't let Louis find me. How do I get out of here?
Just doing my job.
As I said, this is private. Now get off my property now.
Stalkers can be dangerous. Can you describe her?
No.
You didn't get a look at the woman?
Look, I'm not going to answer any of your questions, so just go.
Suit yourself. I'd rather be anywhere else but here.
Where did she go? I've covered every inch of these grounds. I should have found her. If she got away, she's gonna start stalking me again. Will I ever be rid of this girl? Gwen?
Ethan, what are you doing out here with that flashlight?
That girl was here, the stalker.
She was here?
I had her, Gwen. I had her. I brought her in the house, but when I was calling the police, she ran out. The gates were closed. I was looking for her, but I think she got away.
Oh, my poor darling. Listen, I've been thinking, you need some time off. Go away somewhere and relax. We can go together. Maybe my family's place in St. Bart's.
Gwen, I can't do that. I've only been at the firm a few months. Father won't let me take off.
Oh, I'm sure he'd understand. I'll talk to him. Oh, come on, it'll be fun.
Look, Gwen, I understand why you're doing this, and I appreciate it. But I'm not gonna let some troubled young girl drive me out of my own house. And I'm not gonna leave town with my aunt's in jail. How is Sheridan?
Oh, she's mad as hell, but she'll survive the night.
Mad as hell with Jean-Luc or with Lopez Fitzgerald?
Both, I think. She was wounded by Jean-Luc's betrayal, and she's definitely soured on love. But she's strong. She'll bounce back. She'll find the right man. Someone who loves her the way you love me.
I do love you, Gwen.
Well, if I can't tempt you to leave town, can I at least tempt you to go back to the house? More specifically, up to your room where it's warm and dry and there are candles and champagne?
I don't know. Will my stalker be there?
I'll help you forget about the stalker. I will even remind you of how much I love you.
So somebody's stalking Ethan Crane. Good. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. What girl in her right mind would want to stalk him? She'd have to be nuts. Obsessed with the guy for some reason.
Are you saying I shouldn't have dreams?
No. But don't dream the impossible. I mean, dreaming that you're gonna live like a Crane, that's impossible. Just give it up before you get hurt.
Oh no, it could be Teresa. At first she just dumped the paint all over him. Then there was the accident that got her fired from the cannery. And Ethan was there. Is it possible that she was at the Crane mansion tonight? No. She sworn that she had given up on Ethan Crane. But she sworn him off before. God save her if she was there. I have to phone her. I have to talk to her.
Fat chance, honey. Just say bye-bye and let go.
Timmy can't watch her drown. Timmy's out of here.
What's the matter with you?
This is horrible, Tabitha. Timmy has to go.
We're not going anywhere until our sweet little Charity falls into the water and swims with the sharks.
Help, Mom! Help me! What do you think you're doing?
You weren't even thinking of helping that girl, were you?
Timmy can't take it anymore. She's breaking Timmy's heart.
You're a doll. You don't have a heart.
But she never did anything to Timmy.
If you even lift a finger to help that girl, you'll be the shark's dessert.
Help! Someone please help me!
Hold on! I'm coming!
Help me! Someone!
Take my hand!
I can't!
Come on, you can do it!
I can't!
Please, take it! Come on! You can do it!
I'm falling!
I've got you. Hang on. Don't let go. Are you all right?
I think so. You saved my life. It's you.
It's you. I thought I'd never see you again.
Me too.
What happened to you? How come you were out here in the dark?
Well, I heard a girl crying and I came to see if I could help. I guess I didn't see the hole in the pier because of the fog. I don't hear her anymore. I guess her grandmother found her.
Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm all right now. I can't believe it was you that saved me.
I can't believe it either. It was fate that brought us together. It has to be.
1,000 curses on that damn boy. This is the worst thing that could have happened.
Timmy could think of worse things.
Oh, shut up and let me think. This is just the beginning of trouble. We can't let this go on. It's disaster. We've got to do something.
What are you going to do now, Princess?
Don't fight me, China.
Jean-Luc, let me go!
No, I need you for your money and your family.
No, I don't love you!
It's useless to fight. No one can save you now.
You saved my life. Thank you. Do I know him? Have we ever met?
Oh, she's not in her room. Now, if I find out that she was at the Cranes tonight. Oh, okay. Teresa, are you in there? Teresa, I need to talk to you. Come on, Teresa. Oh, unless you're still prowling around the Crane estate. Teresa, if you're the girl who Ethan Crane says has been stalking him, I want to know. I'm going back there.
Luis, what's wrong? Luis, what are you so upset about? What's going on? Did I do something wrong?
Where were you tonight?
I was out job hunting and then I came home.
Did you break into the Crane estate?
Break into the Crane estate? No. What makes you think I did?
Forget it. I just had this really frustrating day. I had this crazy idea that you might have been stalking Ethan Crane.
Ethan Crane, no. I have no intention of going anywhere near that man.
Good. Oh, I love you, sis. Good night.
Good night, Luis. I can't take another night of this. I definitely can't go back to the Crane Mansion. I'll call call Mrs. Crane and tell her I can't take that job as her personal secretary. It'll kill me to do it. That job was so perfect for me. But I have to do it.
This must be what heaven's like.
There's something about her. Could she be the one? Could she be the girl for me?
Do you really think it was fate that brought us together?
I'm sure of it.
So our young hero came along and spoiled everything. We almost won, Timmy. We came so close to winning, crushing good, having it all. But the young knight in shining armor had to come along and poke his nose where it doesn't belong. He'll be sorry, Timmy. We'll make him pay. We'll find a way.
I was afraid I'd never see you again before tonight.
I was hoping I'd see you, too.
You were?
Yeah.
Charity, where are you?
That's my mom.
Your name's Charity? Charity. What a beautiful name.
Charity? Are you out here? Father Lonigan, it's Grace.
Did you find her?
No, I didn't, Father. Why did you want me to go after her?
I'm not sure. Something about her. She talked of evil here in Harmony.
Evil?
Yes. Something strange is happening here. I'm not sure what it is.
Charity! Please, answer me! That voice. It sounds so familiar. I wonder if I know her.
That's the woman. For some reason, I feel you should find her. The woman is right. There is evil here.
Charity!
Oh no, the girl's mother is here.
Faith, what's the problem? You said she was powerless without Charity.
Don't get it, do you? Her twin sister Grace is here. If she finds Faith, all is lost. We have to get to her before they meet.
Let Timmy get this straight. We have to make sure Grace and Faith don't meet. And we have to take care of Charity?
Yes, that's the most important thing. We have to get that brat alone and get rid of her before the twin sisters meet.